Johnny Carson was really the one to make the Late Show famous, right? And after that, you had Jay Leno, and there's been some. Johnny Carson really made it a worldwide show, and you know, Jay Leno came on after, and what happened was they put a guy who was unlikable, Stephen Colbert. I think I used, the Daily Show, Comedy Central used to push the Daily Show, and I never liked it. I thought the main host of the Daily Show, he was never funny. Name one funny thing he did, or name something that the Daily Show guy has done outside of the Daily Show. Jon Stewart, right? And he had Colbert on as like the side guy, reporter who had like some skits. And at the time, some of the skits were funny. I'll admit I laughed at some of the jokes when he was on the Daily Show. But when he got to the late night, he became so insulting, so unlikable, so woke, right? Every other joke was an insult to anybody who was a Trump supporter. So that, people stopped watching and people tuned out. They're trying to blame broadcast TV. They're trying to say, "Oh, Trump tried to cancel me because he didn't like me, so Trump is can't." No, that didn't happen. What's going on is that they were spending so much money on the Late Show, and Fox News, Gutfeld is a really cheap show to make and has a million more viewers, than the Late Show and Jimmy Kimmel. The highest rated show on TV at late night is the Gutfeld, right? Gutfeld is the king of late night, and deservedly so. Everybody can sit down. You can sit down with your whole family at late night and watch the Gutfeld show, and it's actually a really cool show. They have a really good cast, and it's funny. All right, it's a funny show, and they get their comedy from like common sense things, right? And like current news headlines. But it's not a bad show, and Gutfeld is a good host. Is a great host. Why isn't anybody else watching the other late night hosts? They got weird. They got unlikable. They got woke. All right. So that's why people are gravitating to Fox. And I don't think, broadcasting is dead in terms of people using the internet and everything. But what's the channel most people turn on in the mornings, and what's the channel most people are putting on at night? It's Fox News.